this auto-emotional presentation for a much recognized silhouette. This is of course the Land Rover Discovery. The particular vehicle that you're looking at is presented in a metallic black with some very nice touches. She drives absolutely beautifully, starts, stops and goes as you would expect. Is a clean example. The underneath in particular on this car is in excellent order. Doesn't seem to have been off-road recently or thrashed about in any way, shape or form. The car, as you can see, is in a very good condition. That metallic black, quite a rare colour to get here in the UAE. The headlights there obviously signifying the presence of a beautiful 4-litre V8 beast that's rather menacing in rear view mirrors, and you tend to get quite a lot of space on the roads when you drive these things. The high driving position makes it ideal for feeling quite safe and secure, and of course the car has indeed got many safety features, ensuring that its beauty is not just on the surface. She really is a very strong, powerful example of a very popular car. The aftermarket front fog lights in yellow do set the car off quite nicely actually, really making for a bit of a change. The brake discs, as you can see, they're in brilliant condition, alloy wheels, factory fitted with absolutely brilliant condition tyres. Not sure if the lighting is going to allow you to see the depth of the tread on there, but really a very nice condition car all around actually. A couple of marks as you would expect from a vehicle that's not showroom new, but nothing to really distract from the really nice condition of the car. Even the twin sunroofs, which are of course fully operational, and the car has also got central locking, which also deadlocks and alarms the car. Pressing it twice opens all the doors, including the rear door as well as the boot. The cloth interior is in excellent condition. There is a mark here on the driver's seat, but apart from that, nothing untoward to mention. Even the roof lining, which traditionally does sag on these cars, is in pretty good condition. We will be coming through and playing with all the bells and whistles the car has to offer. It has only just been professionally tinted, and that gives you an indication of the level of tint from the inside out. It really does the business, whereas it's fully legal, 30% all round, so absolutely no problems. You've also got, of course, electric windows in the rear, which can have the power cut to them in case you have the little ones in the back. These cars are very user friendly in that, as you can see there, the complete seat comes forward and folds flat so that you can get an excellent flatbed space. So not only does it fold down once, it also then lifts and folds all the way down again. And as you can see there, the 2 adult rear seats with the correct seat belts, making for a very safe car. From any angle really, you can tell that the car has had a very limited number of cherishing owners who do appreciate a good Land Rover Discovery when they see one. The rear step, and it's also fitted with a tow bar with electrics as well. The funny thing is to watch on these tow bars is the condition of the actual ball joint. This one in particular doesn't look as though it's had hardly any wear. They tend to be completely silver with lots of scuff marks where obviously whatever you're trailing is pivoting. So it seems as though someone's put on this very expensive after market but genuine, I believe, accessory for towing whatever need be, but not had much use out of it. So very good selling point and purchasing decision maker there for whomsoever ends up with this lovely 7-seater vehicle. Ample space throughout the cabin, and of course the full lap seat belts there, not the rather dangerous other style. Again, split folding 60/40 rear seats, giving you a huge number of seating configurations as well as ability to store. These are currently set up for the children so that you've got the little kiddies headrest, but then you can also swing down one of 2 adult style headrests. Nice little touch there. You've also got the locking wheel nut and enhanced brace. Door card in order, they tend to go missing on these Land Rovers, but this one in particular has it in its glory. Again, we always point out what we feel needs to be addressed. There is a slight piece missing out of the plastic trim there and a little scuff, so nothing untoward. It's genuine wear and tear on a vehicle that really offers a lot of space, a lot of comfort, and a lot of luxury for its lucky new owner. You've also got the twin glass sunroofs with the individual shades there. Now what we'll do is step into the vehicle and demonstrate all the ancillaries working. This particular car also has the headlight leveling mechanism, so we'll get a good look of the cabin, turn the rather powerful AC fans off. As you can see, all the lights extinguish as per required. It's 157,000 kilometers on the clock, which really is nothing for a vehicle of this age. Electric mirrors fully operational, as you can see there, that being the driver's, and just click it down to the passengers as well. You've of course got power steering, which is fully adjustable off the little toggle switch there. Of course, headlights, wash wipers, horns, SRS airbag, not only for the driver but for the front passenger as well. Again, that all important gearbox, which is super smooth, and not only that, has the mode button to engage and disengage the sport, which really does make this car take on a totally different character. The low ratio gearbox there as well, in fully perfect condition, literally utilized just for testing if anything. You've also got the ability to have heated seats, which sounds rather strange in the desert, but believe me, come the colder winter months here in the UAE, you will actually appreciate those. Full electric windows, which of course are all fully operational. Nothing glam about those, except to mention that two of the window regulators have only just been changed, which means you've actually got carefree window operation there. They tend to go after a while. This particular car has had it all addressed. You've got a beautiful Alpine face-off MP3 stereo there with lots of features, lots of functions, and you can see there the ability to tilt and angle it and so on and so forth. Lots of toys and gadgets in the car. You've also then got the AC, which, as you can feel, is very well, sorry, can't feel, but you might be able to hear nice, strong, powerful fans coming through there. You can also lock the doors off the central locking button there as well. Just turn the stereo down, and of course the ability to engage the AC on and off and recirculating. Some of the cars do have the digital controls, which can eventually pack up as well, another expensive repair. This car doesn't have that, but what it does have is absolutely all fully operational. Of course, you've got the hill descent, traction control, open the fuel button, so on and so forth, and a nice touch with that little Alpine upgraded stereo system. Really and truly a very nice vehicle. Cubby hole there. Of course, individual sunshades as mentioned previously. On a day like today, you want to keep them all locked up so that you can enjoy the creature comforts of the vehicle. And again, when you walk away from the car, you simply have to press one button to centrally lock the car and have it safe and secure for when you return. I think this is going to do any family proud, as well as anyone looking to have a prestigious mark for a very realistic budget. This is a very good example. And one thing to also mention, which is rare on these cars, this actually has the arm fitted, which basically translates to a lack of body roll whenever you're doing a high-speed maneuver or taking a corner with a bit more grunt than you normally would on a 4x4. If you've ever driven a Land Rover Discovery with one of these rather expensive upgrades fitted, you'll realise the difference. You can really take a corner and it handles much more like a car than a very robust 4x4, which this is. We thank you for watching our presentation, ladies and gentlemen, and look forward to any of your inquiries or test drives here at Auto Emotional.